My biggest strength in the kitchen has probably got to be leadership and organization. It's kind of a duo. Just when you're organized, you know where you're going to do it, it's easier to lead, and I just have a natural leadership about me. My favorite cuisine or food would be Latin food. I just love the spices and the techniques that they use, and it's just all around really good. It's probably my favorite. Definitely organization is probably the most important part to any kitchen, so that would definitely have to be a high quality. Organization, hard work, and just dedication. All in all, as long as those three things are apparent anywhere, it's pretty much a good deal to work. So my biggest success, honestly, is going to be graduating, because, you know, this is my third attempt at college, and I've actually got on the right horse this time, and riding out of town was something to show for it. I was the president of the Culinary Club. I got that up and running. Did a couple food demos on TV and things like that. So the Art Institute has kind of opened a lot for me. So it's not just really one success, but it comes down to it. It's going to be graduating with all that stuff behind me. With Art Institute comes the chefs, and, you know, I have to probably give them a huge amount of credit for who I am now. Before this, you know, I wasn't necessarily an organized person. But with this schooling and the chefs that I've worked with, responsibility and organization and, you know, good work habits are ones that I've developed here, and that's something that's going to be stuck with me for the rest of my career. Really, it goes back to when I was a kid. Thanksgiving, 4th of July parties, and Christmas, as I was in the kitchen with my mom. She was a phenomenal cook. I know everybody says that about their mom, but I mean, I learned a lot from her. I also started working in restaurants when I was 14, so I've been doing restaurants for 10 years, and, you know, cooking with old mom at home for, it's a passion of mine. It's in my heart, it's in my blood, so it's who I am. Today I made a chocolate terrine, which is a semi-sweet chocolate with sherry, dried cherries, apricots, pistachios, and a little bit of tamarind. It's a dessert on the side, so. It's kind of French. It's a French food with a little modern twist to it. I mean, basically what you do is you're going to temper your chocolate, and then while you're tempering your chocolate, you'll soak your dried cherries in the sherry as well as the apricots. You'll want to chop the pistachios and de-seed the tamarind paste, and then once your chocolate's tempered, you'll hit it with heavy cream, some butter, get that mixed in well, and then you'll kind of just throw everything in it together, throw it in a terrine, wrap it real well, and then you want to freeze it until it gets a nice and hard consistency. And at that point, that's when you can cut it and plate it. As a kid, I was always in trouble for playing with my food. I always got in trouble for playing with my food, and now it's what I'm supposed to do. And that's what I like the best about it. Just because, you know, every kid loves to do what they're not supposed to do. And it's, you know, over the years, and out of all the chefs that I've worked with, plus the ones at school, I've kind of taken all that information, and now I'm just playing with food a little bit further. It's definitely an art. It's not, you know, a corporate standard where everything's, you know, prepackaged. You know, culinary is the art of getting to where a product is, like at the grocery store. Something that you buy that's already made, you throw in the microwave. Culinary is the part before that. What do they actually do? Business is, if you have a restaurant, obviously it's not going to be a successful restaurant if you don't know what you're doing on the business side, with food costs and labor and all the finances. So, I mean, like I said, it's a little bit of mixture of everything, for sure.